All right. So when we were last playing, right? Druga has fallen inside the tomb of Tarodun. The evil Tarodun, the wraith of Tarodun has grasped him, taken his life, dropped him on the ground. The two heroes, Pyrax and Sparkly, finished off the beast or the ghost and went to find the tomb because they come here for the book, right?
Yeah.
So they went to find the tomb. After searching, they found the entrance to the tomb, and Pyrax is currently standing looking inside the tomb, and he saw some shiny things. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's where we left off.
Yeah.
So before we continue, we're going to look to Druga, okay? Druga, this is what you remember. This is the last moments of your life. You hear the clash and the fighting of your friends. You feel your soul slowly leaving your body. You're standing outside your body for some time. You don't want to leave your friends behind because they're fighting for their lives with the wraith of Tarodun. But as you see Tarodun fall to the ground, disintegrate into nothingness, you know it's time for you to continue forward. You disappear, everything goes black. And then you find yourself in a grass field, surrounded by racks and racks of weapons. You hear the clash of fighting, weapon on weapon, clang, clang, shield blocking, clang, screams of fighting and battle. But you don't see any battle around you, but you hear the sounds. You look around more carefully, and you see a large tent off straight ahead of you. What do?
Walk to the tent.
You feel yourself pulled to the tent. It's the only thing you could do. You walk down the rows of weapon racks, enter the tent. As you enter the tent, this interior of the tent seems much larger than what you expected. It's very huge. Inside the tent, you see a large table in the middle of the room. There's a hooded man standing behind the table. He looks up. He has a long beard, glowing white eyes,
Why?
strong arms, strong shoulders. He looks over to you, reaches out. My son, Druga, come to me. You know, just by instinct, that it's Zegal, your god,
Zico.
calling you forward. You approach the table. He looks down at you. He's now much taller than what he looked like when you were first seeing him from the other side of the tent. It's as if as you walked closer, he grew taller and taller, and now he is gigantic. He looks down on you and says, Druga, you died valiantly in battle, but I still need your skills. Look, and he points down at the table, and on the table you see patches of what look like it's like a battle map with little miniature soldiers everywhere. But they're moving. They're fighting each other. One side, all clad with armor. People armored. Shields, hammers, swords. Fighting valiantly. From the other side, beasts of claws and teeth and hair. Rushing forward.
Demons.
He looks to you and says, Druga, I need you in the front lines. And he points down at the front lines. And you feel yourself disappearing, becoming insubstantial like a ghost. You trickle, little pieces of you disappear. You see your arms, they're almost gone. And poof, everything's black.
Ooh.
Then there's a flash of red light. You look to the side, you look to one side, to the other side. There's a man, a dwarf, standing beside you, clad in the same type of armor as you. He has a long axe and a big shield. He looks at you and he roars, "Roar!" You look to the other side. It's a tall elf, sword in hand, double two-handed sword. He raises his sword. He screams, "Roar!" And you look forward, teeth, claws, hair, all rushing towards you. You raise your hammer, you raise your shield, you scream, "Ah!" And you run forward. Everything's gone.
What?
The end of Druga's story. You fight the eternal battle in the plains of the demon hell. for your god, Zekel.
Oh.
Back to Pyrax. So, you're standing in front of the tomb,
Yeah.
the vault, and you are with him? Yeah, you helped him, right?
Yeah.
So you two are standing in front of the vault. You feel tired, you feel weary, you're almost ready to sleep. You feel like you're ready to die, some of you. Druga, or sorry, Spark Lee, you're down to like almost no life.
8 more hit points.
Yeah,
Maybe like long rest in here.
maybe. We'll see. Spark Lee, yeah, 36 of 44. So you're pretty hurt, you're tired, you're weary. But the prospect of the loot, the rewards for your battle are right there in front of you. You can't help but just go and take a look. You guys enter the tomb, or the sealed box of. You walk in first
Yeah.
with the darkness. You walk inside and you see scattered things around. On the ground, you see lots of piles of little silver statues. Do you pick them up?
How many are there?
There are 5 statues they're each about a foot tall. They're shining with glitter.
Okay.
So
Don't.
you look down.
Don't.
Don't?
Wait, make a
Maybe
history
it'll-
check.
Maybe it'll turn to a
History
maybe
check.
a stupid
Ah.
dog or lots of dogs.
19.
Okay, so you look down at it and you see
I'll take it.
the faces. They all match the face of the ghost that you guys just battled.
Oh.
They are small statues of him,
Ooh.
because he was the leader of this clan.
Yeah.
So you find 5 statues, silver statues.
Do you want to take it or I will take it? Or we take like 3 too.
You guys can go together to the town and try to sell them and
Okay.
then split
then,
the gold,
then I will,
right?
I will take it like here. Like I'll take it out. And if you need it, I can take it out.
Yeah, when you guys go to buy stuff, you can always just like be
Okay.
like, oh, how much money you need? How much money you need? You don't have to be greedy and say, oh, it's all my money,
Yeah.
right?
Like silver.
Oh, you guys can take my.
So 5 silver statues. You don't know what they're worth right now, but you know
You
that.
guys can take my hammer and my gold pieces.
Oh yeah, you can take his gold pieces.
Well, wait until we finish the
Yeah.
tomb, okay? So 5 silver statues is gone. While he's picking up the statues, you look to the side and you see a small shelf, and on the shelf there are 2 books.
Take them both. What are the colors?
They're just leather-bound books. They like it's brownish leather on the outside.
I want to see if it's dangerous or something.
You reach out hesitantly, touch them. They're just dusty and moldy.
It's just like spell books.
So maybe you can open up and
I will check.
Can you read or write Elven? Either of you?
No.
no.
So you look down at the script. They're written in Elven. You don't know what they say, but you now have 2 books. Okay.
So you take the 2 books.
Okay, my character
No?
speak Elven.
Well, I will tell you everything, and you guys can just decide what you want to take. Okay. There's 2 books on a shelf, right?
I think that those are like spell books. Take
Yeah,
them.
I believe.
There's some green gloves. This very special looking green gloves sitting off into a small little box. You open up the box, you look inside, and they're very bizarre looking. It looks like they've been made from like pine needles. Do you know pine needles?
Yeah, I know.
No.
Like a pine tree, like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
So it looks like the whole glove has been fashioned out of pine
Like
needles.
What?
Christmas tree.
Yeah, like Christmas tree gloves, right? Like they're clearly gloves, but they're all like made out of
Cute.
pine needles. Okay, so there's those, and there's a rack, a hook on the wall with like it's like a pole that comes out and has like 2 poles that come across, and hanging from there is a large painting. It's like 12 feet high and like 6 feet wide, and it's clearly the same ghost guy, Tarodun, standing like proud and valiant, and it's a large big picture of him. It looks pretty valuable, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be easy to carry,
Yeah.
right?
Can we like roll it?
Yeah, sure. You can break the frame.
No.
And roll
it.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe a monster will come.
No, I don't think so.
No.
And
You can use like, oh, you don't have any spell slots left, right? You can detect if there's any monsters with like your fiend and undead.
Okay.
You can just use an action, right? So you listen and feel, and you don't feel like this is not going to tell you if there's a trap, but it's going to tell you if there's any undead monsters or fiends around. Okay.
Oh,
So you don't
tell us.
feel any presence of any dangerous like fiends or ghosts or undead around. You don't have the smell of evil on your nose.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, there's a painting, a large painting of Tarodun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you going to put the
And
traps in
any
a
other
large
things?
painting of Tarodun?
Oh, yeah. There's a small chest.
Oh, a
Open
chest.
it. Open it.
It's locked.
Locked. Can I open it? I have like many lock tools.
Do you have a lockpick kit?
Yeah.
Okay, make a dexterity check.
Okay.
But you hold your breath.
Okay. I hold on, breath.
I ready my shield.
Okay.
13 plus 2.
15.
15. It's a simple lock,
Yeah.
and it doesn't take much, and you find it unlocks quite easily. And you lift the case, and there's a whole bunch of coins inside.
Whoa.
There's quite a few. It looks like the majority of the coins are silver pieces, but there are gold pieces scattered inside as well.
Wow. Do you want to
It'll
take it?
take you some time to count it if you want to count it, but it'll be heavy.
Do you want to take money? Like,
Yeah,
I didn't carry money.
You can make an intelligence check.
I
And
don't need money because I could use this.
you can make an intelligence check,
I could buy a new magical weapon.
and you can aid him to give him advantage, and you can
To
make
count?
it to like kind of make a guess of how much it is, because it's going to take a long time to count.
Okay. To
You want to help him?
Okay.
Help him count?
Uh-huh.
Like kind of guess how many coins. Like, oh, I think there's about this much. Oh, I think about this much.
18.
18, you want to roll again? You get advantage because she's helping you.
No, I think 18 is.
We'll just roll it again. You may get 20,
Oh, okay,
right?
okay.
Yeah, so 18. So you look at the chest, you pick it up, weight, you rattle it a little bit, each coin size. You don't know for sure, but you think maybe there's probably about around 100 gold pieces
Wow.
and
Whoa.
maybe 300 silver pieces.
Well, that's a lot.
That's a lot. Then we just write 100.
I just give you all. Like I want the
wait.
I want the glove.
The chest.
It's gonna be heavy, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Can I take the gloves?
Yeah, of course. You guys can take whatever you want.
Yeah, and
Take the spell book, those books too.
yeah.
So you don't know what the gloves do yet, right? So
Yeah, can
I give you the
check
gloves.
it? Can I check the gloves?
You can. There's no arcane symbols on them.
Yeah. Like kind of like
You-
sense if it has anything.
Well, you have there's no arcane writing on it, so it's not an arcana check.
Okay.
You can't detect magic unless you have that spell. You could make a history check, and
History.
maybe if have ever heard about this kind of stuff.
Okay, maybe history check.
110.
18.
Okay, you think about it, and you know the places where you come from. You've never heard of gloves being made of pine needles and having any kind of magic
Can I try?
effect.
Can I try?
But
Magic effect. Yeah, magic.
what do you want to try? You can only help,
I have.
right?
I have
But he
to-
already rolled, okay? You can make a nature check. One of you guys can make a nature check.
You can do it.
Where's my nature? That's nature.
Maybe you can help her.
Nature
Use
minus
advantage.
one. Nature minus one.
-1. It's the same.
My nature.
Help her so she has advantage.
Okay, I help you.
Oh, my nature is +1.
14 and
Oh, yeah.
advantage. 19.
18.
18.
18.
Okay, so you look at them and you're like, these look, they're really dusty, right? But they're organic and they're still green. So you're like, nature, your nature ideals is like when leaves and stuff fall from trees, it doesn't take them very long to go brown, but these things are still green.
Aha! Magic.
So based on that, they might be magic.
Can I wear it?
You can put them on if you want.
Okay, I put on one hand.
You put on one glove?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You put on the glove. Oh, so you put on one
I
glove.
put on two.
You put on both gloves?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's okay.
Maybe that'll be too much.
They feel strange on your hands.
Strange?
Yeah, but you're wearing them.
Like, slap your hands.
Like a clap once?
And they have a weird like crunchy clap sound, but they're not damaged when you clap.
Okay, I'll just...
Wear them.
So it has a box, right? Too.
Yeah, a small little wooden box.
I think I'll put it... no, I'll just wear it now.
Okay.
I'll collect the box. I'll put it in my bag.
Yeah, no
Backpack.
problem.
Like,
It's a very little value. It's just a small wooden box. Like
yeah, I know. I mean, like,
it's a box.
if I need to use my hands without it, I can put it back.
Yeah, okay. You could also just stick them in your gloves, in your backpack
Yeah.
by themselves. But yeah,
So it's on my hands now.
you're wearing them. Okay.
Okay, get the chest.
Oh,
And
yeah.
And the box.
So the chest, how much did you get?
No, don't. 100.
Oh, you got 100 gold pieces.
Wait, no. Just carry the chest. You don't know exactly.
Also, you just carry the whole chest? Like,
Yeah, just take the box.
okay, so you want to carry the books or the chest?
The chest.
The chest, okay.
So you're gonna take the books?
I take a, or we, okay, I'll take the books, 2 books. Alright.
Buy a chest.
Okay.
Chest.
I think a chest.
Chest. Chest. C H right down here. C-H-C-S-T.
No.
Okay, right now you are Pyrex. You have 78 kilograms of weight of 120.
Okay.
Okay, so you have quite a bit of space left. And Amelia, you're gonna take all that chest of coins.
Uh-huh.
Sparkly. All right. Let me add those to you.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's really a lot.
Okay, Amelia or Sparkly, you feel you could carry about twice as much as what you currently have.
20, 40,
What?
All this stuff you're carrying now, you could probably carry at least twice that.
20.
You know what I mean? Like you're not even carrying more than half of what you feel you could carry easily.
Oh, you're so strong.
Yeah. You're quite strong. Okay, so the chest it's a big chest, but it's no problem. You just stick it in your backpack and it's there. You're really strong and
So twice of all my things?
yeah, like everything you're carrying, you could carry all that stuff times 2. And a little bit more. So you have no problem. You have no problem with weight right now, okay?
Okay.
What about the painting? You guys gonna leave
Yeah,
that?
painting.
Yeah. Leave Break it. the frame and roll roll No. parchment up. No.
Can I see like if there's any like arcana things?
Sure. Make an Arcana check. Or make an
Don't-
investigation
Don't
check.
open it, okay? Don't open it. Open it.
Open?
No. Break the frame.
You want to aid me?
Alright.
Yeah, egg.
So you investigate it and you're like,
Can she aid me?
It's too late.
Oh, okay.
yeah, you take a quick look at it and you're like, you don't see any kind of magic at all.
Can she try it?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Well, because it's lame. Everybody just, he failed, let me try. He failed, let me try. It's just kind of lame.
I see.
So just,
Do you want to take it or just
Just like break the frame and then roll the parchment up.
Can I like?
No. Yes.
Then
just,
how do you carry it?
yeah, you not carry the whole thing.
it's like 12 feet, like higher than this like roof and like 6 feet wide. Like as tall as me wide. It's like this wide and like 12 feet high.
Just break the frame. Okay.
So you smash the frame and roll it up?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
Who carries it? You carry it, or I carry it?
It's too big.
No, it's no problem, Amelia. You just roll it up and tie it to your backpack. It's okay.
Okay, then
It's
you
easy.
carry it.
Okay.
Okay?
All of that times 2?
It's not heavy.
It's light. It's like paper.
It's leather. It's made of leather, but it's not heavy at all. Like it only weighs like it's nothing, like 3 pounds. Yeah, it's just a huge sheet of leather.
You feel it's nothing.
Yeah.
I pick it up with one finger.
Especially without the wood. Like without the wood, it's not awkward. It's not hard to carry. If it's hard, like it's really hard to carry this big 6-foot painting down through the wilderness, and trying to like hide while you're carrying this like huge giant painting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's really easy to carry all broken and rolled up. Okay?
Okay.
So that's everything you guys find in the
Great.
vault. Now, what do you do?
Walk out.
Yeah.
You leave the
Wait.
Can I look around again and see
Investigation.
yeah. What are you looking for?
like any other thing we missed?
Trap doors.
You look around. There are a bunch of dead orcs, some dead
Yeah.
dogs. There's that empty, dusty room. There's nothing that you don't know. There's
Oh, we can take his thing,
his.
like his hammer. And
Yeah. Yeah.
So you go to look for him.
Yeah.
So you go over to look for him, and you're looking around, and you can't find him.
Oh, because you are the
His
go to the
body
battle.
is gone. But where you remember he fell,
Yeah.
there's a clearing. It looks sparkling clean. No blood, no dust, no nothing in that spot.
Like your god.
That section of the dungeon, which was before covered in blood splatters from the orcs and the dogs, and they were peeing and pooing and make a mess in there. And that area where Druga was left, it's just pristine clean.
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's walk out. I think that's-
And wait, look at that room again. Is there like trap doors or stuff like pick up the rugs and all that?
There are no rugs.
Oh, looks like
It's all-
investigation trap. Is there like any trap door?
Again, you guys can investigate the whole thing again if you want.
Okay, you try.
You ate him? Okay, so make 2 investigation checks.
2 and you roll. You can roll. 17. Great.
Okay, you don't find anything different. You still find like there was a room, like there's nothing that I haven't described to you already.
Okay.
There's nothing new.
Okay.
Okay?
So maybe we should like just walk out.
You just want to leave? You don't want to take a little rest?
Oh yeah. We should rest.
Yeah.
Like long rest.
Well, a long rest is tough. Like you can do it if you want, but you're gonna have
short rest.
you're gonna take turns
Short
sleeping.
rest.
It's gonna take almost like there's only 2 of you.
Okay, I think short rest.
So a little short rest will like an hour. Just take it easy, relax.
Yeah.
You can read some of your books. You can try to think of
I
stuff.
want to see what the stats like. Tell my God, what is that like? Elven sword.
Well, that's going to take a long rest. You need to spend a lot of time with it to figure out what it does. Okay.
And then check out
Alright.
the
Maybe
glove.
short rest. And
Like a short rest at least allow you to roll hit dice and recover hit points.
Is he damaged?
yes.
Yeah, Pyrex has 5 hit points.
Never mind.
I think like
What you doing?
I need eraser.
I don't have an eraser.
short rest, and I want to like examine the gloves. Like,
Sure, you can play with them if you
Yeah.
want.
Can I like do
Okay.
it?
Yeah. You flick them, and it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get these back. What? It's a long
I
rest.
smell it.
No, short rest too.
No, only long rest. By your long rest, the only thing you can do with the short rest is roll hit dice. Can you show her where her hit dice are, Max?
Yeah. 4d10.
So you can roll 1, and then you can say, I want to roll another one. I want to roll another one, and I want to roll another one. You can do it 4 times.
First roll 1. Roll 1. Roll 1. 1d20.
No, 1d10, right? Or
Oh, yeah.
1d12.
So mine is
You
D6,
do
right?
one.
Yeah.
You do one. 1d6.
Like roll it.
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
So I roll it.
1d10.
3. So you heal 3 hit points. You now have 2 wounds.
So I can only roll once?
You can do it again if you want, but
Okay.
it's
No,
it's
no.
only you only have 2 hit points on, 2 damage on it.
7.
Oh no, I won't. do that.
7.
7. So you're down to Amelia. You're down to 29.
Wait, just do another one. No, do another one.
Now do another one, Amelia.
Do another one. Okay.
I think it's enough for me.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about this.
Oh, again.
Like I only
Is
have
it a
two.
D12?
D10.
Yeah, that's a D12, Amelia. D10 is the triangle one with the
Yeah.
3.
1.
So that's 26. You're 26 of 44. Do it again.
Do it again. Why? You can
Why not?
sleep later. Take a long rest and you get all of them back.
Yeah.
That's the wrong dice.
Long dice.
D10. D10.
6. Just
Oh, D10.
6.
That's cheating. 2.
2.
So that's 20. 24.
Do it again. Last one. Come on. 10. 6.
6. That takes you down to 18. 18 damage.
Great.
So you're better than half, okay? Your 22 is your halfway point. You're at 18. So you take a nice long rest. You know, patch up some of your wounds. You shake off some of the cold from that ghost thing.
No, I didn't go in.
Yeah, but you were still in his like around
Yeah.
him, and all the the axe cuts from those orcs. You patch it up with your kit, and you tie it off and stop the bleeding, and just rest for a little bit, relax.
And
About
when
an
the
hour.
resting, I come running in.
No. About an hour goes by, and you guys, feel like that's all the rest you can do, unless you want to try to sleep all night long inside this dark tomb.
No.
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 So you
So walk out.
walk out.
Can I smell the gloves?
Yeah, they smell like pine,
Okay.
like Christmas tree. Really strong.
Oh, okay.
Okay, like
Ah.
fresh pine needles.
Slap the wall.
Touch the wall?
No.
Sure. Touch the wall. They kind of scratch a little bit on the wall.
Slap the wall. See where your hand hurt.
Like stab it?
Yeah.
Like,
You want to hit it hard enough that it'll hurt.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. Hit it. You hit the wall.
yeah.
Oh.
You take 4 points of damage.
What?
You whack the wall, and there's this weird pointy part sticking out that you didn't see, and bam! You're like, "Ah!"
What? On the wall?
Yeah.
Like there's something on the wall?
Yeah, well, there's just it's not a flat, smooth tile wall. There's a kind of a little point sticking out that you weren't looking at. And
I mean, you
It
hit
whacks
it,
you.
then you will feel.
Yeah, I feel it.
well, I thought you meant you wanted to see if it hurt.
Yeah.
You wanted to
No.
see if it does damage.
Yeah.
Of course, you already know you can still feel things.
So I feel it hurts.
It doesn't protect you from getting hurt.
Okay.
You get that idea. Okay.
Okay.
So you walk out, right?
Yeah.
You walk out, and
I come running.
no, you don't just come running.
Oh, where do I go?
I'm figuring out what it can do.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Maybe
Maybe
you can
just
kill
for
some-
pretty things.
No, I don't think so.
Just like, oh, look at me, I'm
Hey, can I have a
pretty.
pencil or a pen or something?
So, pencil, pen, pencil.
What do you think it can do?
I don't know. I think it's like some
Like 4 damage. Boom.
slap people in the face. They get like 4 damage.
Does anyone have an eraser?
Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
Okay, here's your map. So Amelia and Pyrex, you guys are here in the tomb,
Yeah.
and this is Mikkel's house, the guy who you guys
Oh, the
saved
dog.
from the dogmen, right?
And
And this is the town of Kukurun, where you saved
The pumpkin.
the pumpkins. And this is like a forest here, and this is all grasslands, and this is Koltak.
Where like the wizard is.
This is where you guys, this is the big town that you guys came
Oh.
from, where the wizard told you to go and
yeah.
And
To find the books.
find the books.
And
Yeah.
now we find the books.
And now you found the books.
Yeah.
So
go here. Go to
you're now
Caltech's.
standing right outside this.
Go to Caltech's house so I can get up with you guys. Okay. Go to this.
So you guys start traveling towards Mikkel's house.
Mikhail's house. What is? Oh, it's like the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the farmhouse, the
Yeah,
shepherd
Okay.
with all the sheep, right?
Yeah.
So you guys you leave the tomb, you take a quick look around. Both of you make perception checks.
You two walk the wrong way. Why?
Make a perception check.
Why?
Perception
Perception.
+0, so it's 9.
So you got
That's
9?
Yeah.
4.
4. So you guys walk out, you don't hear or see anything. You come out.
Oh, so it's if it's high, then
You will hear something.
Yeah.
You can
So you start walking, and it's a hilly country right now. Like, it's not super big hills, but there is like some points where, you know, you go down, and then you cannot see very far because there's another hill, and you got to come up and hilly country because you're headed towards the mountains. You're leaving the mountains, going into the grassland.
Yeah.
Some of the grasses are pretty high, and you guys push your way through some grass. Can you guys show me the marching order? Who's going first and who's going second?
Yeah, you go first.
You're a tank over there.
You're going first? Okay, make a survival check.
Or so bad. Oh, snakes bite you in the face.
+0.
Snakes bite you in the face.
And you hit it. Like 4 damage. Oh,
18.
Great.
So you're making a survival check, and you just, like, the grass is pretty high where you guys are at right now. This is wild grass,
Lucky.
right? Like bamboo almost, right? And you part the grass, and you just as you part it, you see there's something off in the distance. Not very far. There's a small opening. There's like a little hill. And down at the bottom of the hill,
Tell me.
there are some. You see it too.
Oh,
Like
okay.
she stopped you,
Oh.
and but like brought you close, and you guys are both looking through the grass. And there's a hill, and you see some dogs running down the hill, and some figure standing on top of the hill. At the bottom of the hill, you see a small, short man. He's running away from the hills.
That guy? Like,
Me.
toxic.
Me.
Okay.
Me. Come on, save me.
You. Okay.
Okay.
Who are you? Your name? What's your name
What
again?
the sound? Crazy name.
You don't know your name?
No.
Durangar.
The
Rengar.
Rengar.
Okay,
Durangar.
Durangar. This is what you've been doing, okay? So all this time you met up with Mikhail in your travels. And Mikhail told you about these three people that went to Tarodun's tomb. And you decided you wanted to go and help them, and join them, and maybe see more of the world with the adventurers. So they seemed like good people based on Mikhail's mention, and a good choice for you to band up, because, you know, more people strengthen numbers. And as you were traveling towards Tarodun's tomb based on Mikhail's directions, you felt like there was something following you, something tracking you. You didn't know what it was, but you kept walking. You kept walking. And then, as you just came over the hill and started going down, you heard the howls and cackles of dogs. And you look back, and now you're running because there are 2 dogs running down the hill at you, and there's a large dog man standing on top of the hill, and he has a couple dogs too. So he's got a small pack of wolves, and he sent 2 down to get you, and you're trying to
Fight
run.
him, fight him.
So,
We can help him.
yeah.
Yes.
So everybody
Red weapon.
roll initiative.
Red weapon. We run over, right?
This is what it looks like. Okay. Druga.
17.
Just wait. Okay. So you guys are just coming up the grass here.
Yeah.
You see down here, you see the dwarf is coming down the hill, right? So I use this as the hill. Okay, so he's about here down the hill. There are 2 dogs getting closer to him,
Yeah.
and 1 dog and another dog here.
Okay.
There's one more
Okay.
dog.
No big
No,
deal.
I'm sorry. There's just the 3
No
dogs.
big deal. I think it's okay. It's
No
easy.
big deal.
So we're gonna roll initiative.
Yeah, 17.
Okay. Okay, come on. 3.
So, Pyrex, what'd you get?
10 plus 7. 10 plus 7, so it's
17.
Yeah.
Uh,
I always got plus 7.
Sparkly, what'd you get?
3.
3. And Durangar, what'd you get? 3. Okay. So Durangar's running down the hills and he looks back and the dogs are like, oh, they're right on top of him.
Ah, oh my god!
You guys might need this. You can see how far away they are.
Oh, cool.
Those are measurements of 5 feet, okay?
Yeah.
Each one.
What are those like glasses?
They're here.
420 feet. I can't hit any of them.
These are measurements for like distance walking.
5, 30,
Yeah.
15, 10. Okay.
Okay?
I can hit any of them.
So,
Once they pass this
Pyrex, you're right now you're at the grass.
line. Yeah.
The dogs, they're not surprised because they're engaged in combat with him, so they're on alert already. So there's no surprise actions.
Okay.
You guys, you could sneak, but it's gonna take you longer to move, right?
Now
Yeah.
just one up and help me.
So the grass pretty much ends right at the back of you guys.
Okay.
So,
You just run up and help me. Run.
so
run.
Pyrex, you're first.
Just run here and.
So you can use this to measure your distance, right?
Okay.
How far you want to walk.
I can walk like. Also, this is 30.
Yeah.
So I'll walk like this. Here. And.
Shoot.
I can't shoot it. It's too far.
Yeah, it's too far.
Yeah, that's too far. Okay, I will ready a firebolt.
So you just ready it.
Oh, can I turn myself on fire and ready a firebolt?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll do
And
it.
and if one of them goes
Yeah,
to
if it-
him and you shoot.
If he cross the 120, I'll just shoot him.
Okay, so if he gets into range, you
Yeah.
you will shoot any of those animals.
Yeah.
Any of those things that get into range. Okay, no problem.
Like on my feet.
All right. So hyena's turn.
Oh my god. I'm dying. No.
Oh, they're fast. Okay, the hyena. He catches up to you. No problem.
And
Oh yeah. If you want to take this shot, you gotta take this shot. As soon as it gets to here,
Yeah,
you can fire.
yeah, fire.
Okay.
Fire!
So it's like, oh, I will roll this first. Oh, you got here.
Is 120 feet
Ready,
range?
Yeah,
ready
yeah.
2 of them.
No,
No, you can't. You can only ready one.
no, I won't ready 2. 14.
14 hits.
Yeah, so I roll damage.
1d12.
This is D10, right?
Hmm.
10. 1d10. 10.
Yeah,
Please
D10.
10. Plus what?
3 plus 3, 6.
6.
Yeah. It's true.
No, I didn't see this spell. I didn't make the wisdom. What's Pamper's wisdom?
Ah! I just closed the thing. Okay.
I'm going bell. Cold.
All right. What'd you do? How much damage?
6.
6.
Sweet, now I get to do my d12 damage.
All right. So you send off a bolt, and it just as the dog is jumping through the air to like jump and attack at a Dagradog. How do you say your name again?
Dagradog.
Darangar.
Durango.
Durangar. He's jumping at it, the bolt catches him right in the chest, but he still comes down and lands and attacks. But he looks like it didn't feel too good on him. So
Kid on his chat.
Durangar gets
Brilliant.
attacked. A bite.
It's like multi-attack too.
You gotta tell me what you've got in your hands right now.
My hammer and my shield.
So both hammer and shield. Oh, axe and shield. 10.
Fail.
Fail. So he bites at you and you block him with your shield. Okay? He's still alive, but he looks pretty bad.
Oh, so it
This
doesn't
one,
have a lot.
this one comes bolting down the hill, jumps at him, attacking as well.
Oh, lady, he's got flanking. Oh no, you're going to die like that.
No, of course not.
Dad, can I cast my spiritual weapon on my spiritual weapon with my weapons in hand?
No, you can't cast any spells with your weapons.
Oh.
Why is it there? Okay, so this one attacks at you as well.
The better one, right? Advantage?
Yeah, because he's got pack tactics, 2 dogs. So he attacks at you with plus 12.
12, failed.
12, you block it with your shield.
Plus 12.
Now, this dog here, you see it. You guys see it as well because it's bright daylight. This one looks much bigger than these
Oh,
ones. Like twice the size.
so twice the hit point. So I guess it got like 20, about 20.
Yeah.
This one 6 nearly killed it. Maybe it got like 10. That one maybe got like 20.
Yeah.
I guess it got like around like 18 to 20. Probably.
I'm sure.
He gets to here.
Oh, he didn't get you. Lucky.
And he moves
What's
up
that?
to here.
Symbol.
And he fires his bow at you. The
I
dogs
got
are
it.
blocking him, so I'll give you plus 2 to your
That's good.
20.
to your armor.
Oh, yeah. Oh
The
my
armor
god.
class is like crazy. I got like 12.
20.
Can't get you.
Oh my god.
All right, yeah, he can hit no problem.
How about my Word of Radiance? What's V and M? V, what's V? Voice. Yeah,
18?
I don't need my hand. Huh?
18.
Yeah, I got 20.
You got 20 armor class.
He shoots
eight-
down like these.
Oh yeah,
18 plus 2.
yeah. All right, and he shoots again.
What?
Shoots 2 times. Got multi attack,
He can't hit you.
and he misses.
Of course not.
All right.
Super hard to hit.
I don't. My hand, I don't need my hand for like Word of Radiance. I just need my V and M.
Yeah.
My holy symbol.
Yeah.
So I just need my V.
Let me see.
Voice.
Wait.
So I don't need my very bad.
I'll just check. Word of Radiance.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah. 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 There's no
Dead.
semantics. Yeah, you can just yell it out.
My holy symbol.
So you want to use that?
Anyway, my spiritual weapon. I always have my sis. Wait. I always spiritual weapon.
But it's Sparkly's turn.
Oh, V. Voice, my spiritual weapon too. So I can use without using my hand. Can I walk?
George, I'm Latang.
30 feet
Yeah.
here.
And I'm not done.
No.
And
Why?
No. That's it. 30 feet.
30 feet and you won again and you got
You
another
can use
30
your
feet.
dash. I'm gonna say he used the rest of his action to come around on you. Because he didn't use his second action.
His dash gets there.
Yeah, the dash gets you there.
Could I just say a quick word?
Just hit the dragon!
Come and get me! You taunt at him?
Uh-huh.
Okay, make a intimidation check.
It should be, come and get me.
Yeah.
Because it's a woman.
okay.
5.
Intimidation.
Intimidation, IT.
IT?
Yeah, just find it. INT.
Plus 4.
Oh, 3.
So 9?
9.
Okay.
The dogs go for me.
Yeah, they look up at you and they're like, and he looks at you too.
Okay.
But they can't do anything right now. It's not their turn. Right?
Help me. You can shoot, no problem.
How
They
deep?
can get me. Maybe I could
Okay.
steal fireballs. Maybe they are like
All right.
one line. and I
Pyrex,
can
your turn. Oh no, Duranga. Duranga.
No. Okay, I'm the last.
What?
I'm the last one.
Yeah, you're last.
I'm going
Well, actually,
to
you two are the same, but
Disengage and run.
I'm going to use Word of Radiance.
okay.
Word of Radiance. You have to make a Constitution saving throw. Just like bang, 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 3. Bang, bang, bang.
Constitution savings throws.
Yeah.
What do I have to beat?
You have to beat. And wait, this has to be different. I got 15. What did you got? You got.
Mine is
Sorry.
13.
I got 14.
What are you doing? Word of Radiance.
Yeah, Constitution.
Yeah, DC 14.
14.
All right. Constitution. What are you doing, Max? Are you gonna write it? Oh.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Where's the pencil?
Pencil. It's here.
You are scary.
All right. So the hurt hyena fails.
Hurt hyena fails.
Yeah. It's
The
there.
second one fails. The other small hyena fails.
The big one.
The big hyena fails.
Ha!
Oh, great.
All three of them fail. Roll damage.
Lucky.
1d6.
Lucky you.
1d6.
3.
The hurt one gets 3.
So they all get 3, right? And you don't roll for each of them,
Oh, really?
right? There's no bonus to it. Just
No.
3 damage.
No.
And 6.
How come the other one's hurt?
9.
It shouldn't be, right?
By,
Only
by
one got
hand.
hurt, right?
Yeah, only one.
Yeah.
No, only one got hurt.
Only one get hurt. Maybe you should use the.
That's okay. I've got it. I got it all. All right. So, so the first one, the one that came down and got hit with the firebolt.
I got my
Let-
like bonus action.
All right. You want to?
Spiritual weapon.
But they come for me.
You want to call forth your spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got these all back, right?
Yeah. You have no spell slots used.
Eraser.
But
You
they
should say eraser
come
too.
to me.
Oh, yeah.
But they come to me.
Well, they're not. It's not their turn, right?
Yeah, maybe it's their turn.
So this dog, you call out your holy word, and this like bright white light, and just like knocks this one to the ground. This one, and these ones they
So
get
this
hurt.
one's dead.
And that one's definitely dead.
Okay.
It's laying on the ground. It's not getting up anymore.
What is that? The smallest one?
Yeah, one of the small ones is
Spiritual weapon.
no. Both of the small ones are dead.
Wait.
Yeah. They both got killed. Here, use this
Only
instead.
have 2 hit points or 3.
Yeah, that thing's too big. Okay.
It's crazy.
Well, they get random rolls to see how many hit points they have, right?
Okay.
They roll dice to see how many hit points each of them have, so they're not all the same,
Okay.
right?
He's stupid, so he will shoot the spiritual weapon.
No, he won't. Pyrex, your turn.
My turn.
But then it'll shoot me.
Shoot the dog.
Let me see the range.
You're fine.
Oh, I can use the 60 one. 60. That's 60. Oh no, I used it. It's wrong side. 60. Oh no, I can't use this. I can only use firebolt. Oh yeah, I can use firebolt.
You send another firebolt at the big dog or the guy?
Firebolt.
Oh, to the guy.
Okay.
Fireball or firebolt.
Firebolt.
5.
16.
That's 5. 21.
21 hits.
That guy.
The big dog,
No,
right?
this one.
No, you said the big dog.
Really?
Yeah, you can't
Okay.
change things in the middle.
No, he said
the hyena guy.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Hyena guy.
Okay. And I'll roll damage. This is 9 plus 3. 12.
12. So what did you roll for a hit? Because I was looking at the dog.
I roll 16, so.
Okay, yeah. 12 to hit.
And now I can also plus
21.
5.
21.
21.
All right.
Yeah.
He got hit, right?
Yeah, he got hit. So the fireball, you call off a little like ball of fire, shoots out, hits the archer guy right in the chest, and he howls a little bit and steps a couple steps back, but he's still holding his bow and he's still holding an arrow in his hand.
12 is great.
Yeah, 12 is really good.
Yeah.
And the large hyena,
Maybe if the 12 hits the hyena, it's dead. Probably.
Yeah.
the large hyena bites at Druga or
It's better to kill this.
what's his name again?
Daranga.
Daranger.
Daranger.
Duranga. What? Duranger?
The
I think it hits you.
Duranger? What?
He bites at you, and he got 24, 23. 23 hits you. And he does 17d6.
What?
No, I'm just joking.
2d6?
7 plus 3,
10.
10 points of damage.
What?
Boom.
Oh my God.
And the Knoll Hunter, he saw what happened. He fires an arrow. No, he's gonna fire 2 arrows. One at you and one at you.
Also, it's 120 feet.
What? I didn't do anything.
No, you yelled.
Oh wait, 120 feet. What is that the range to him?
I don't know what's his range.
Yeah, but is that what
Like this
the
is
distance
like,
to him?
yeah, it's 120. It's nearly 120.
Oh, he's got a longbow, so he can shoot 150 feet.
Oh, then he can definitely.
Yeah. So he shoots at both of you. So Spark Lee first. 2. He misses.
It should be you, last one.
I think
And
he'll hit me.
shoot at Pyrex.
Oh yeah, you.
20.
What?
Not natural 20.
Oh, okay.
20 total. 20 total hits
Oh,
you?
it's a critical.
Oh no, 19. Sorry, 19.
Critical and you're dead.
19 hits you, right?
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
12.
How many
damage?
12. You're dying.
You're dying.
9
What?
points of damage.
What? 9
Well, you
plus
won.
2.
So that takes you to 15.
11.
So
11.
he fires one arrow at Spark Lee. The arrow soars through the air. You see it coming, no problem. You raise your shield. Chink.
No, you just like open like this and it bounce off your scales.
Okay, it bounces off your chainmail armor.
See?
And he fires another one at the wizard here. And the wizard's like casting the spell to shoot at him at the same time. And he fires the arrow, fires the spell off, and the arrow's coming through the air. And he doesn't have time to dodge. And it buries itself deep in your shoulder. It hurts so much. There's an arrow sticking out of your
How
shoulder.
much hit point do I have left?
You have that's 15 of 27.
Oh, okay.
And then the dog man, seeing that this guy's got help from an unknown quarter, decides to start booking it.
Oh, it's
He-
running away?
Yeah, he runs over the peak of the hill and starts running down the back out
What?
of sight.
They always run away.
Yeah.
Well, he's not going to stick around and die, right? He can run 30 feet, so that's too far.
So you just run.
Start booking it.
So I think he was like here, right?
Yeah.
So he gets just over. You can just barely see the top of his head coming down the peak of the other side of the
Okay.
hill.
Hey, we won't hurt you. I said that.
I think
You got
it's
an arrow.
teleporting.
You got an arrow stuck in you right now,
Yeah.
and it makes you slower for the next turn. Like you lose 10 feet of movement
Oh, okay.
for your next turn.
Really?
Okay.
Why did my Caesar foot then get that bonus?
Because this is like his special skill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's reduced by 10 feet until the next turn. All of your movement.
That's okay.
Your
He will
speed.
heal you.
Okay? Just until your next turn.
Okay.
Okay? Spark Lee, your turn.
Sparks
I'll
Lee.
just end it.
Hey,
Bolt.
that dog. Bolt?
30 feet.
No, that's not. I can't.
If you move there, you can attack.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Yeah, you can get right up You're not quite close enough.
Oh, shut up.
Well, you're not close
No,
enough.
and you already moved.
Yeah. You moved 2 times. You
Are you
can't.
sure you want to move here?
Yeah.
Why?
So we're both tanks.
No, I'm not.
We're not tanks.
I'm supposed to be the one that's most in the back.
You're definitely more tanky than he is. You got more hit points, and
No.
he
I'm
needs to put his
44, he's
shield away a
35.
lot.
Oh. I need to put my shield away almost all the time. I'm like
44.
16.
Oh, yeah.
Duranger, your turn.
Bong, 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 bong. Disengage. Back up.
You can tell
No,
your-
I'm just gonna finish that scene.
With your
I got
axe?
No.
You gotta use your bonus action
Call
to
of
put
the
your
Dead.
axe away.
Call of the Dead. Call of Dead B. S. R.
What's S?
Well, you could drop your axe or your shield on the ground.
No, I'm just gonna disengage.
Why?
Disengage. And then I'm gonna just tell my spiritual weapon to slash that scene.
So use your bonus action to attack.
Yeah. 13.
Tell a real
13 hits.
the bad guy, the real bad guy to hit it. That'll be
What does your spiritual weapon look like?
It's like a sword.
A
Giant.
big sword?
A giant big sword.
Okay.
No, like bomb, like
A broadsword. Oh, okay, a bomb.
like bomb thing, like just holding, like
A hand holding a bomb. And I'll
Okay.
drop him on his head. And
Well, the
then,
bomb won't explode. Like,
Okay.
It's just like bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage.
Oh
So,
no, it's just
You could
like
you could just like have a hand holding a ball and it just like bangs. Like that's
Yeah,
that's
it's
okay.
good.
no,
No.
like
I'm gonna hold.
do
I want 2 hands that's holding like a giant piano and dropping on it.
Well, not a piano. We don't know really what a piano is, right? But you could do something like a lute, like a guitar.
like
You can take a guitar and hit his head.
Okay, so you have this like floating guitar thing with these 2 hands around it, and it's just gonna like bang. Like it's not a real guitar, but it's kind of like made of metal to look like a guitar. Okay.
One attack. What does it do?
that will hurt, but not damage for us.
1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. 4. Oh, 11!
11.
11?
Yeah.
Oops.
Why so much? What's that?
Hey, I got plus. I think I should get a plus 5 or plus 6.
What is it?
This is
Spiritual
what-
weapon?
Yeah, spiritual weapon.
Yeah, plus 6.
Plus 6.
No, plus 4.
What?
1d8 plus 4. Because it doesn't add your proficiency bonus. This is what it's calculated here. 1d8 plus 4.
Oh, okay. But my wisdom's much higher.
Yeah, your wisdom is much higher. But it doesn't give you more than 4.
Will
Your
it?
wisdom gives you plus 4.
Will it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
look on your sheet, right?
You got. Oh, I was like charisma.
And he's also using his fire thing to add damage to his fire.
You know he's still on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just gets burned and then the flames go out, right? It just and singes a little bit. So what's the damage total?
Damage?
11.
Ooh.
11?
Yeah. Guitar does 11.
It's a lot.
1d like spiritual weapons here.
All right. So the dog is big. So this giant guitar comes crashing down, and it makes a kind of a hollow thunk and a little like stringy, like strumming the strings as it hits.
All the strings will like break and
No, it just
It'll
kind of magically force damage, right? It just kind of shock them a little. So it's force damage. It's not piercing. I'm sorry, it's not piercing or bludgeoning. It's just force damage.
what's
Okay? Like push, like thunder wave. Okay?
Thunderwave.
You
Yeah.
kill me with your thunder wave.
No,
Pyrex, your turn.
oh
I
my.
didn't kill you. So it's like minus 10. So it's like 15 and like
No.
this.
You can use the other sides, right? Look at the
15.
other pieces, right?
15
Yeah, 15.
and another 10.
Another 5.
Yeah,
no,
5.
and you shoot.
You could just use the 10 at the top, right?
Yeah,
2
like
tens.
this. So I'm just here. Yeah.
And then you can shoot him with like.
So I think I will shoot her.
Well, you won't hit her, but it has plus to its armor class
Yeah.
because Yeah,
This is a cantrip.
it's completely in front of you.
Yeah.
So he's got like half cover. So that's +5 to his armor
But I
class.
don't think you should like walk here. Like,
And she's already there.
Yeah.
So
Okay, just give it a try.
no, I'll use like
Cantrip.
now it's frostbite.
okay, what do I have to do to save against frostbite
Like Constitution saving throw.
and beat 14?
13, yes.
Are you sure?
Like this one,
Yeah.
13.
Okay,
I
13.
know, shoot that thing.
No, I can't hit it.
He's already
Really?
gone.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I failed.
Do it
Damage.
I think it's like 1d6 but got
6.
2.
2.
Yeah, but it got like disadvantage.
It's got disadvantage.
Yeah, I can't do anything. It's like any of.
It's time to go, Dad.
Yeah, almost done, right?
I wanted to use like if she's here.
Hey, Amelia,
I'll just use like this one.
Where are all your hair elastics?
Upstairs.
I'll just
You do it
use
every day,
this
right?
one.
Yeah, just bring them all here. This will help us to remember.
I'll just use this one if she's not there. Like the scorcher. Like,
So this dog has disadvantage on him,
No,
okay?
don't use scorcher waste.
that, but Rule goes on a long rest soon.
Yeah.
You guys gotta find somewhere safe to get a long
Yeah.
rest, like Mikhail's house or something.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Go
you-
in the cow's house.
So he's got disadvantage now?
I'll use it anyways, but I can't do it now.
So he attacks, he now bites at Amelia because Amelia's in front of him.
Can I just like keep changing what's my weapon on his hand?
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not gonna hit. 9?
No.
No, yeah, 9, yeah,
19.
9. So he misses you. And yeah, he's not running. The Knoll,
One's away.
yeah, he bolts. He runs for it. Two movement actions. So he just runs off. You guys can try to track him if you want, but he's out of sight now.
For apples.
Sparkly,
Oh, bong bong.
Shove.
shove him
First
down.
Shove.
First
Yeah.
shove.
Okay, shove.
Breath weapon.
So that's what, athletics versus.
Like little breath weapon. Give it a try.
Give it a try.
Breath weapon. 2d8.
2d8.
I would shove him, Amelia.
Shove him and then breath weapon. Give it a try. We'll go west anyways.
Yeah, it's athletics.
Plus
So you
6.
make an athletics check, Amelia.
Plus 6.
Does he have any
Okay.
skills? No.
10.
10. Plus
That's
3.
disadvantage, eh?
No.
Oh.
He's disadvantage on attack rolls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 8.
10.
So you knock him prone.
Oh.
Knock him prone. So you knock him down prone,
Breath weapon.
and you burn him with your electricity. Okay. What's your breath weapon do?
My 2d6.
Wait, no. Wait, look. What's breath weapon?
Breath weapon is you didn't write.
Yeah, it's
breath
2d6 lightning damage.
2d6 lightning
But
damage.
it has to make a save, a dexterity save. But he
Okay.
is.
weapon on the ground.
So I give him disadvantage on the dexterity save, okay?
Okay.
Dexterity,
Two.
DC 12.
DC 12.
So I need first.
So he has +2, so it's a DC 10.
First.
No, it's just, you don't roll, it's just, and he has to save.
If he fails, he gets half damage.
No, if he passes, he gets half damage, and he failed.
Oh, sweet. 2d8.
2d6, lightning damage.
2d6.
2d8.
2d6, lightning damage.
Come on, just give it a try.
11.
11.
First time we use a breath weapon.
Alright, so you blast him with, like, you shove him to the ground with your shield and just. And release this bolt of electricity straight into the side of his body, and he harps and yelps.
You can see
He
his
yipes
bone.
and like a dog, and then like, "Arr!" But he still looks pretty meaty and strong. He's not burnt very badly, but he's, he's getting there. Like he looks like he can stand up though.
It's not there.
No, he's not dead.
That's why he's gonna die.
Duranger.
Dranger, haha. Attack on, probably dead. Make, what's that called? Wisdom saving throw.
I can hit him like anyways, like if you are here.
What do I have to beat?
14.
14. 12 plus wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh, 13. So he fails.
1d12 damage.
Really, 12.
9.
9. Oh my god. Alright.
And my spiritual weapon comes down again.
He has advantage to hit
Oh, sweet.
because I'm laying on the ground.
13.
13 hits.
Okay. Right, and what does my spiritual weapon does? 1d8 plus 4. 6.
6.
This time I'm going to change into a table.
Well, you can't change it. It stays a
Guitar.
guitar
Yeah,
for
it's a
now.
boom on his head.
Yeah, you cast it again if you want.
No.
Alright. So that's it?
Yeah.
You used your action. You're going to move?
No.
No? Okay. Pyrex, your turn.
I'll move here.
I'm going to use some spells.
Like, I will use like this one, the scorcher.
Does it make an attack roll?
No, like he needs to pass the saving throw.
Alright.
Like yeah. Constitution saving
whole
throw.
person needs to
Constitution
make a
saving
wisdom
throw?
Yeah.
saving throw again.
Constitution.
I think it is. Let me see.
Really? It just takes the hit.
Where is it? Like
Agatha's Scorcher.
yeah.
Armor scorpion.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity saving.
Yeah, DC 13. So he has a dexterity of +2.
Wow. Wow.
So he passes. So you
But he still gets half.
and he like starts crawling and
He still get
"Argh!"
half.
and it burns the side of him. Okay,
Yeah.
how much damage does it do?
He does.
Like 3d8.
But 3d8. What?
And like
Here's another one. 2. You got 3?
yeah.
Okay.
Half damage. Oh my god, 9.
Why she likes
14.
7.
7.
Yeah.
7.
Why she
But
likes
did you add your like fire damage? It's
Oh, no.
fire damage.
No, so it'll be like 17 and
Half the 17.
yeah,
So 8.
yeah.
Is he dead? Don't kill him. I want to try my spells.
Okay, so you call up in your magical like ball of like fire, and like you push it and squeeze it out, and the flames shoot forward like a laser, and it just burns him, and he starts crawling away from it, but it burns all along his back, and he scratching into the ground, and then just falls
Aw.
limp.
Oh, finally, I got like advantage charged.
Why do you get advantage
I
charge?
ended up with fire.
Oh yeah, you kill the monster
Yeah.
with fire.
Like I want to end up any of them. I can charge like advantage.
On your next one.
Yeah,
I want to try my
So
spells.
the dog's dead,
yeah.
and
Oh, I should have told person him.
what do you guys want to do? You want to
Go back and rest.
talk to him?
Oh yeah, talk to him, and then we can go back to who's the house? What's the house name?
His first
Mikhail's.
time.
Mikhail's
Maybe-
house and
maybe
long rest.
I'll just tell him how I talk. I talk like this. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, he's a dwarf. He's really short, but he will like get right up in your face to talk to you.
Hello?
So what do you say? What do you tell him about Max? Like, what do you want to tell him?
Who are you?
He say his first.
You know who he is. You
Yeah.
know who they are because the Mikhail told you to go find them, right?
Heroes.
You guys have any questions for him?
Like I'll ask him like.
Like, you don't know who he is. All the story I told you, you guys
okay.
don't know, right?
So we'll
I-
ask him who are you?
Who are
We are on
We.
dragon here.
Say, I am. Yeah.
I start talking to him. I am whatever her name is.
Duranger,
He's the ranger.
the dwarf.
The ranger.
And what are you doing out here, right?
I say, do you the first time see a dragon breath weapon?
Yes.
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 Do you see the?
He said, what's breath weapon? No.
He saw what you did to it, right?
Can I tell him like? Do you see like Scorcher, like Reservoir? Scorcher first time?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you might have seen it like wizards in your.
No, I saw it. This is my 5th time.
Oh,
Okay, so you guys pack up your stuff. You get there's nothing on the dogs.
Yeah.
They're just dogs, right? They don't carry gold with them, right? And you guys head east towards Mikhail's house.
I'll burn their bodies.
Okay. You light their bodies on fire. There's a foul smell, but it kind of smells good, like barbecue,
Yeah.
right? And you guys start heading east.
I think.
It doesn't take you that long, but
Will we go to like the cat,
Hey.
cat's house?
you guys will have to rest at nighttime before you get there, or you
Yeah.
guys can keep walking into the night and probably get there before the next morning.
No, we just got.
Walk there and sleep.
Just keep walking through the night.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
No.
We're just going west.
So you're gonna try to find somewhere to rest.
Yeah.
Okay, who's gonna head that? Who's gonna make the
Maybe
nature
try.
check?
Let him try. No, nature.
Nature.
I
Plus
hope my
1.
gloves can check.
My nature is
Minus 1. Minus 1. Minus 1. Nature, I get plus 1. I'm the best.
Okay, good. 17.
Okay, so you look around and you find a small, little hilly area that kind of goes down into a valley, and it seems like a suitable place that you could still see off into to one distance, but have your back covered so people can't sneak up on behind you guys so easily.
Okay.
And you guys take a rest, right?
Yeah.
So are you gonna sleep a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And then I can spend with her sword, and you can spend.
Oh,
with
I want to
his
spend
glove.
with my gloves.
okay, so you're gonna spend some time playing with the gloves
Yeah.
and try to figure out what they're doing. You're gonna spend the night, your free time at
Until
night.
my God.
Yeah, and praying to your god, trying to figure out what does this sword do, and each of you is gonna take a turn sleeping at night. Okay.
Yeah.
So when we come back next time, we will take care of this, and then you guys can.
Could you
Travel the
erase
next
my,
day.
my spells and those?
There, do it next time.
Okay.